Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Hello and welcome. To say a quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Okay. Who are we looking at? Hi, Naina. Hi, Damini. How you doing? Naina, you're first. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Okay. So, Naina, he could have felt like you were the one. Happy families, reunion, coming home, celebrations, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community spirit, teamwork, and success all come with this card. It has 1111 on it, and some people say that it's for soulmates. I'm feeling like he felt like you were his soulmate, but maybe that's not the case anymore. Let's get you an oracle. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to only open our hearts and minds. Thank you, Naina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Germany, you're up next. Hi, Vishali. How you doing? Mohan. You need to !join to join the queue. I love reading for Damini, who's single. Okay, we've got love coming in for you. Some strong affections for someone. And it's going to take courage and strength. Courage and strength for you to move forward. But there is some love coming in for you. Damini, let's get an oracle. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So listen to the music. There may be a message in the music for you. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Vishali, you're up next. Let me just find that deck. Commitment. I'm committed to my growth and dreams. I set routine and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know I have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. You need to have commitment. Oh. Mohan, you're not on the queue. !join. It's not hard. I don't know why you're not finding that easy. Inspiration for Shaylee. Be prepared. As you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Thank you, Vishali. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Jaita. Jaita, do you want to just understand? Tell me what kind of a read you want. Jaito. No, Mohan, you're not on the queue. You're not getting a reading, so you're not on the queue, mate. Why don't you just copy Lavanya and get on the queue? And then you can have a reading. Jaita, you need to type the words I understand before you have a reading. Why are you guys not listening to me? I'm going to end this session if you're not going to listen to me. I'm going to stop running this afternoon session if you keep on going. Jaita, you're kicked out. Thanks for coming. Lavanya, you're up next. I'm not mucking around. It's too late, Jada. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm getting a bit upset with the Indian people coming in though, and not understanding the way that we do things. It's really hard. Okay. General reads we're doing on the Work Your Light cards today, Lavanya. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations of Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She's not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. And it teaches us we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another's. One person's part may be to be a mother to their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part in the plan. Let's get you an oracle. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes we can help us to find things we never realized were lost. Thank you, Lavanya. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Mohan, do you want to just come through with the words I understand? Thank you. Now, which question do you want? What was your question? Let me try and find it. Ekta loves you. Okay. Boring, boring, boring. Let's get a thought from their head. Let's see what they're thinking. I hid who I really am from you. So no, because you don't even know the real person that they are. They hid that from you. Let's get you an oracle. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you will find the answers to your questions. Thanks, Mohan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Angel Heart. Hello. How are you doing? You made it. Oh, Angel Heart, that's good. You're good. Okay, we got Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? The Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is in your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to describe your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you long for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are. and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they might be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks and the troughs. And you don't need to know the way. Just believe that there is a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. Let's get you an oracle. Her light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light on your current situation and remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Thank you, Angel Heart. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Metal Rain. Hi, Metal Rain. Do you want to just come in with I understand? Oh, here we go. Metal Rain, you need to start worrying about yourself. You worry a hell of a lot about Elena and Elena's things and Elena's dog. Why don't you worry about yourself and get a card for yourself one day? Hey, I'm getting sick of reading Elena. There's some delayed news and patience is needed. Someone is being guarded or protective. They're not going to get drawn into arguments, and you need to think before you speak. Dog's fine. Oh, National Dog Day. Okay, I'll let you get away with that one. The dog will be fine. I mean, she's not the best caretaker, but it'll still be fine. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Thank you, Metal Rain. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. If anyone else wants a reading, you just need to exclamation join my queue. Make sure you hit the like button as well, guys. Okay, we're going to put some music on. Hopefully it'll work.
Sometimes you gotta see it with your own eyes. Run wild, you gotta let it out those good vibes. reconcile. We gotta move into a common ground. I wanna trip with you. You are not alone in this. I am by your side. Floating high, let go. I got you through the woods of your doubt. I wanna trip with you. People like you.
Hi, Germany. You just understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Germany be able to pass Tuesday's technical interview? The pendulum says no. Let's get you an oracle, Germany. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Germany, my name's Apple. Thank you, Jiminy. That was your read for today. Please call me Apple, not Luna. It's Apple Luna. Thank you, Jiminy. If anyone else wants a reading, you just need to exclamation join my queue. The music's playing up today. That's all right. A lot of Indian people get it wrong. Do you say your last name first? Or something like that in India? Is that what's going on? Because a lot of the Indian people call me Luna. Okay, no problem. I wondered why everyone kept doing it. Okay. Look, I'm not going to play the music. The music sucks today. So I'm going to read a book about manifesting. Manifestation and manifesting are real buzzwords these days. This is because people are discovering that they have the power to change their lives. This book discusses how to train your brain to become mindful so that you can quiet your thoughts and take deliberate steps towards creating the life you really want. Finding positivity. Mindfulness also brings a boost of positive energy. Optimism is an important part of manifestation. You must believe that something better is possible. Over time and through concentration, you can learn to become fully present. You can find where you were holding tension and then release it so that you can move more calmly and confidently through life. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is concentrating all your awareness on whatever you are doing at one moment. You can be mindful while sipping a hot drink, watching the birds from your window, or while cleaning, working, cooking, or even reading this book. The important thing is that all your attention is directed at whatever you're doing in the moment, without thinking about other things you could or should be doing. It is allowing all of the thoughts that naturally arise in your mind to pass through without following them. Being present. Being part of becoming more mindful is not dwelling on the past or looking too far into the future. When we look backward too often, we tend to turn over events in our minds and wish that they could have been done differently. If we think about the future too much, we can easily project our worries and then suffer in the present. By embracing mindfulness, we can experience more of the world's beauty. Mindfulness takes us away from judgment and fear so that we can see things as they are. This is the key for manifestation. It helps us achieve a more content mind. What's not to love about that? Elements of mindfulness. Being non-judgmental is one of the most important parts of mindfulness. This is because to be truly mindful, we need our thoughts and our feelings to be balanced. Mindfulness can also help us meditate to find inner calm Acknowledge and respect our emotions and understand how individual emotions make us feel. Release emotions so they don't control us. Value stillness and quiet. Respond thoughtfully to situations. Leave uncomfortable memories behind. Release the need to think constantly about the future. Let go of our blocks. Hi, I was just reading a book about manifestation. Pahadi and Evangelista. How are you going? Evangelista, you're first. Evangelista, do you want to just, I understand? Thank you. I regret lying to you. I regret lying to you. Evangelista, let's get you an oracle. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Thank you, Evangelista. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Pahadi. Pahadi. You need to type the words I understand. Thank you. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Pahadi's future husband in Hyderabad? Yes, they are currently in Hyderabad. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of the precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hina is next. Hina, do you want to just I understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Just say you'd want to talk to Hannah. Yes. But at the moment, he might be starting off some sort of job or employment, self-employment. He might be building a business or a trade. He might be working hard and being dedicated to his work and concentrating on that rather than concentrating on romantic love. So he may not come and talk to you. He's concentrating on his business life. You need to find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime. And you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap, Hina. Thank you, Hina. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Excuse me. Okay. I'm reading a book about manifestation. The origins of mindfulness. We don't know the exact origin of mindfulness. We do know that it's been around since ancient times. Ancient Greek philosophers believed every person should seek happiness by making the most of every moment. The surviving writings of one Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius, showed that he believed people should develop a positive attitude and not allow negative thoughts to take hold and control their personality. Hi, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you need to jump on the queue. Exclamation join. Jocelyn, you need to join the queue to get a reading. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to do it on the pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Jocelyn find a nice place to live before they put her house on the market in October? Yes. Yes, she will. But don't judge a book by its cover. It might be ugly on the outside, but it might be quite beautiful on the inside. You know what I mean? Magical blessing. Wherever you're going through, you're being asked by magical fairy blessings, or you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Cottonfly. Hi, Alyssa. I'm doing the general reads on the Work Your Light cards. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you can possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are in love you are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like a beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you're doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. Let's get you an oracle cotton fly. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alyssa understands and what's a general. Oh, thank you, Cottonfly. Thanks for joining us. Alyssa. Yeah, I'm doing good. I always am. You got allergies today. Oh, you're in the US. Yeah, it's rainy weather here. We've just had summer. So it's just after summer. Alyssa, you're up next. Do you want to just type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? A love read. Okay, Alyssa, we've got divine timing. So divine timing is in play. You need to believe in the right timing. You need to believe that it will happen when the time is right, my darling. If you're looking for love, you need to be patient. It will happen in divine timing. And I can't predict divine timing because it's just that, it's divine. Hi, kitty cat. Join the queue. Alyssa, let's get you an oracle. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Thank you, Alyssa. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Sister Girl. Kitty cat, you need to jump on the queue. Exclamation join. Okay. Javez feelings for you. Let's get a thought from their head. Let's see what they're thinking. I know it was a distraction from your pain. And we both know I'm not the one for you. Let's get you an oracle. Divination. Embrace the powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Thank you, Sister Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joyce is next on the queue. Joyce, you understand and you want a general reading. Okay, we got play. Have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You've been called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, Ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it in. Spend more time doing things just because you love doing them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you fall into the flow with life. How do you play? What do you do for fun? What lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on a vacation, or have some fun. You've got to play. No, they want you to play. Joyce. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Listen to music and have some fun. Thank you, Joyce. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Videhi. How are you doing, Videhi? You understand? What kind of a read do you want, Videhi? What's the answer to the question on Videhi's mind? Is it a yes or a no? No, Videhi. Sorry, no. Videhi. It's a no. Purity. Always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Thanks, Videhi. The answer's in your heart. Hi, Elizabeth. It's not I join, it's exclamation join. I'll just push through a message for you. You just need to be on my queue. Thank you, Videhi. Thanks, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Hi, Elizabeth. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read? General? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing true north. Okay. Do not question things so much. You're on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening. You are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What are you building? What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. Now all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing your rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane. Water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will soon come. Don't compare yourself to other people. Elizabeth is the major message of that card. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Thank you, Elizabeth. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. If anyone else would like a reading, you need to just jump on my queue, !join. And my videos aren't working today, so I'm reading from the book about manifestation. So why do we need mindfulness? Because most of us are experiencing far too much stress. One of the reasons for this is the advancement of modern technology. We always have access to an overwhelming amount of information, and this can throw us off. While technology has given us so much, it has also created problems that we haven't come across before. Technology has influenced every area of our lives, and now most people rely on their smartphones for maps, paying for things, texting, listening to music, and so much more. You can access all these things, including the internet, in seconds. This has made us impatient for instant solutions. Trying to keep up with our fast-paced world can lead to overthinking, confusion, and inaction, none of which gets you anywhere. It is also time-consuming. Social media. While social media has many advantages, such as keeping in touch with people all over the world, it also represents us with unrealistic view of the world. What people post online is highly selective. They choose what they share about themselves. Think about it. People are far more likely to put a photo of a happy moment with friends than an image of them stressed out about exams at 10 p.m. The next time you go on social media, try to bring yourself into a state of awareness by noticing why you were scrolling. If you were doing something purposeful, for example, looking for a recipe, what are you feeling? Whether your mood is affected. The amount of time you spend on social media and how you feel afterward. Part of mindfulness is working out whether you feel better or worse from an experience. Monitor how you feel on social media and begin to make more deliberate choices around who you follow and why. Hi, Bantam. I'm just reading a book on mindfulness to everyone. But I'll stop. Hey, Phantom Punk. You're up next. Do you just understand? Tell me what kind of a read. Sure can. We're doing work your light cards. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of the flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected to this systematic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Let's get you an oracle. Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that's happening with your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Got some sort of transformation coming in your life. Phantom. That was the end of your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. If anyone else wants a reading, you just need to join my queue. And we're going to go back to the manifestation book. Feeling stressed. Stress isn't always a big problem. It is a part of life, and we can cope with a certain amount. Stress only becomes an issue when pressure becomes overwhelming. The side effects of stress can be physical or mental, and they will be different for everyone. Here are ways stress can affect us. Living in the past. When trying to cope with modern life, it is natural for people to turn to their old ways of doing things. However, this can mean always getting the same unhelpful results. Feeling down. Having more than your fair share of down days or serious mental health problems can come from too much stress. Sometimes a particular event or series of events can trigger a problem or severely affect your confidence. Difficulty sleeping. If you are feeling tense, you may find it difficult to sleep or to get a good night's sleep. What happens when we meditate? Thanks to scientific studies, we know that during meditation our brains move between concentration and distraction. The more we do our meditation, the less distracted we become. This is because meditation can change the way the brain works. Meditation influences our brainwave patterns and encourages concentration, emotional control, and thoughtful decision making. For this to happen, meditation needs to be regular and ongoing. A Norwegian study compared the brainwaves of experienced meditators when they were meditating compared to when they were resting. This is what they found. The lack of delta waves during meditation and rest proved that sleep has a different effect on the brain than resting or meditation. Alpha waves associated with relaxation attention were strongest when subjects were meditating. Theta waves were strongest during rest. The study showed that sleep, rest, and meditation had 3 different effects on the brain. People suffering from depression or anxiety tend to have more activity on the right side of the brain rather than the left, which is the norm. Further studies have shown that people who meditate have more activity on the right side, which suggests that it could help mood and lift depression. Hi. I'm just reading a book about mindfulness to everyone in between readings. How you doing, McMeow? Hey, Sega. I didn't see you come in. Sega, you're first. Hi, dog. Sega, do you want to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of the universe, so expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or make them uncomfortable, it's because you are shining your light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too. Or not. Keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. Moment one person decides to start raising up, allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can cause some waves, which is completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't, because they are likely born under the proviso of, I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. That's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach you can still live on. Okay. Sega. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds a new joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Thank you, Sega. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. McMeow, you're next. You're not going to be a famous actress with that attitude. You're going to have to suck a lot of dick. Haste. Did you hear that, TC? It's true. McMeow. The general. So we've got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you're doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You've got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. Let's get you an oracle. If they're fairy oracles today, Inner child, the fairies of playfulness remind you to take time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Thank you, McMeow. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, next up we've got Darlene. Thank you, McMeow. Darlene, do you want to just type the words I understand? I skipped you? No, I just kicked you out haste. I hate when people tell me what the number they are on the list. Goodbye. Now I kicked you out. How's that? Don't tell me what number you are on the list, people, because I'll kick you out for it. Okay. Darlene understands. What does the universe need to tell you? Okay. Nebula, necklace, self-trust. Develop your power from the inside out. One of the most transformational aspects of self is strong self-trust. If you trust your judgment and self, you can operate from a position of strength and stability. Trust your gut. And I can't get the book. There. Trust your gut. Let's get you an oracle. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only to open our hearts and minds. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kat, you're next. I'll do you next, TC, after Kat. Mohammed, you're not on the list. You need to join the queue. Exclamation join. Pussycat, you're not on the list. Those of you trying to get on the queue, read my message properly and get on the queue, or don't and go away. I don't mind. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Share your voice. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, singing, dancing, speaking, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Let's give you an oracle. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can change a negative situation into a positive one. Try to be more positive. Kat, thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Elegant Girl. Elegant Girl, it's easy. Where does this source of guilt come from? Why do you feel guilty? Is it something that you can change? Is it something that happened in the past that you have no power over changing? You just have to accept the past. If you're mooning over the past, that's the problem. You can't change the past. And if you're feeling guilt over something you can change, then change it. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Do not question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening. And you are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. And with every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. And now all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing your rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane. Water your own garden, knowing that the time to bloom will soon come. And I want to just say, elegant girl, think about what you want, not what you fear. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Shine your light, elegant girl. Thank you, elegant girl. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Mohammed, I've tried to help you get on the queue. You don't understand English well enough to be here. I'm kicking you out. Dear. I am so attracted to you. I'm so attracted to you. How do you like that for a message? Do you? Oh, thanks, elegant girl. You have a good day. Purity. Always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. The answer to your question is in your heart, not out here with the tarot reader. Thank you, dear. That was your read for today. TC, are you still around? I did forget about you. TC, are you still around? Yeah, let's do you now. What kind of a read do you want? Do you just want a card? We're doing the light worker deck today. Okay. Got to align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, You resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learnt to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align to that way of being. If you pulled this card, you're being called to let go of who you once were, or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. Let's get you an oracle, TC. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Thank you, TC. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Anna Marquette. Anna Marquette, do you want to just come through with I Understand and tell me what kind of a read? Thank you, TC. I knew exactly what I was doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Let me just give you one more card. I left when I saw you with someone. Let's get you an oracle, Anna Marquette. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, I'm going to end the show now. Now that I've got a little break. Yeah, I'm going to end the show now. So that was it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Light and love, everyone.